Hey there, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and you recently spoke to my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So today we're going to go over a few tips you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence and driving more of those organic customers and leads. Because nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website. So it is going to be really critical that your website be properly designed and optimized so that you're able to capture that organic traffic. All right. So here we are on your website. You've got a good start to your website. I like that you have your call to action right on top, phone number, email, and a get a quote. So that's awesome. You might want to make these click to calls. That way people that are on their mobile devices, which are going to be most of the people, can just click on their phone and call you immediately. So that I would definitely take care of. I also noticed your website is not secured. This is a big issue and can cause you a lot of problems and huge financial losses down the road if you do not get this taken care of. So get your SSL certificate and get this website secured. All right. So you're going to need a separate page for every single one of your services. Just simply listing them below is not going to be enough for you to actually be found for your services. So each of your major services need to have their own page. This will allow you to write content based around the specific service, what you do for that service, and be able to focus on the local keywords for that service, because those keywords that people are searching in Google in your city for these services, if you don't have content written about them and you're not focused on those keywords, you're not going to be found for those keywords. It's really, really important that you build out these pages. And it looks like your service page was built on an about page, so you might want to fix that also. But you're going to need to write content about every single one of your services so you can focus on the keywords. Now, every single page that you build has to have its own original content and has to go after its own keywords. You cannot duplicate your content or go after the same keywords on multiple pages because Google will penalize you for that. But you are going to need those pages, and you're going to need quite a bit of content. You need 250 words for every keyword you're going to target, and you're going to want to capitalize on the keywords. So there's going to be usually different variations of the keywords, and because people search differently, so you want to make sure that you're capitalizing on that. A little bit about you here on the home page. Ooh, sorry about that. And that's pretty much all there is. So your homepage should be the strongest page of your website. A homepage is supposed to be designed to have a summary of each of your major services, which allows you to again go after those local keywords. In addition to talking about you guys, you have to focus on those exact match local keywords in order to get them indexed, ranked, and to help you land customers. A web page built properly should be like your digital ATM machine. It should be driving customers to you. So it's going to be really, really important. And then if you're servicing outside of Charleston, which it looks like you might be, you should consider having service area pages as well, which would be like a mini homepage like I just described, but it would be focusing on the keywords relative to that specific city. That way you can be found organically, not just in Charleston, but in each of the communities that you service. Okay, let's take a look at your top competitor in Charleston. And we have Palmetto Landscapes. Um, they don't have a fabulous website. The stuff is kind of all over the place. They do have a click to call phone number and maps. They also, just like you guys, do not have separate pages for services. They're really missing the boat on that. Um, they do have quite a bit more content, so you're always going to need more content than your competitors. And Google really likes at least 1,000 words, if not more, on your homepage, focused around those keywords and your services. So they've got a lot more content. They got a ton of photos. Photos are also helpful as long as they are being properly optimized. Let's take a look. Save image as. No, it doesn't look like they're being properly optimized. They're missing out on that too. So between your written content, you can also have photo content in addition. It's not in replacement of, but in addition, and optimize those photos with your business name, business phone number, and the keywords. And if you have a physical shop location, I'd put that on there too. All of that is really, really helpful in Google, helping people to find you and to rank for your keywords. So they got just tons and tons of photos here. But had they have optimized their pages, optimized their content, they'd be even doing better than they are now. So definitely gonna need more content than these guys do. Work on your keyword strategy and get those other pages built, and then support your website with SEO, because you're still not going to be found online without search engine optimization. So if we take a look here, you have a rating of a 0.1 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, meaning Google does not trust your website. That's 100% based on your backlinks and referring domains. Not all are created equal. While you do need a lot of these, you need to focus on only getting the authoritative do follow links that are directly related to your industry. Now, a referring domain is just any website that will provide your website with a link from their site to your site. And the backlink is just that physical link coming from the other website. And the whole purpose is to drive traffic. It will help you rank your keywords, which will help you drive the traffic. So it's really, really important to get a lot of these, but you have to get the ones that are going to work for your business and to make sure they're do follows. And right now you only have one do follow. So that's the only link that's really helping your website. You've been indexed for 3 keywords, but you're getting 0 people to your site. Looking at your keywords, your name, and then these are 2 buyer intent keywords. That's good. They're just not ranking yet. They're on the 7th and 8th page of Google. So you definitely have a little bit of work to do there. And if we look at your competitor, they also have a really poor rating, a 0.1 with 150 backlinks. So that just shows you not all backlinks are created equal. That score should be significantly higher with these backlinks. They have 7 that are do follow, so you would have to beat their 7. But they've been indexed for over 200 keywords, and they're getting over 481 people to their website every month, despite needing to really work on their optimizations. So you can be driving this traffic and better as well if you continue building out your website and get that optimized. And then the last part of this is your Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3, because 30% of people search here and don't go anywhere else. And so if you're not listed in this top 3 for your keywords and service area, you're sending all of those leads and customers to your competitors. So in order to get in the top 3, there are several factors, including your website performance. But one of the most important factors are your citations. And that's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and being listed in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. And so you will need a lot more of those than your competition. Now, when you follow all these tips I have provided you, your website has the opportunity to be number one across Google for each of your services and service areas. I really hope you found this video to be helpful and would really appreciate your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you soon.